Raise your hand if you have a Roku TV. If you have one or you're thinking about buying one, stay tuned because today we're going to dive into some lesser known settings and tips that will help you get the most out of your big screen. Not sure if you have a Roku TV or a Roku player? No sweat. We'll dive into that in a minute. But first, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more Roku Pro tips. What is a Roku TV? Let's just break this down, shall we? A Roku TV is a smart TV that connects to the internet and has a Roku OS built in. It's easy to use, has a customizable Roku home screen, and a simple remote that allows you to quickly launch TV shows and movies. It also comes with automatic software updates that make sure you get the newest features and the latest streaming channels. Roku TVs come in a variety of screen sizes, a range of price points, and offer features like 4K Ultra HD, HDR, and even Dolby Vision. Now you might be wondering how that's different from a Roku player. A Roku streaming player is a device that you plug into any TV with an HDMI port to access the Roku OS and streaming channels like Netflix, Hulu, and thousands more. Make sense? Let's dive into some Roku TV tips. What if I told you that simple settings on your Roku TV could adjust the image quality to suit both your preferences and your viewing environment? Changing the picture mode can enhance your experience, especially given the different types of devices you might be using, like a cable box, a Blu-ray player, or even a gaming console. You can pick from a number of standard picture modes on all Roku TV models. Low power? This is the default setting, which is optimized to save energy. Movie, which is ideal for darker rooms to view the movie as the director intended. Normal, which is good for everyday viewing in moderate to bright rooms. And sports, which is optimized for sports viewing where camera panning and action shots are common. And finally, vivid, gives you an intense and brilliant picture for use in rooms with a lot of light. To change picture modes, begin playback of a movie or TV show. Press the start button on your Roku remote. Locate the settings for picture mode and use the buttons on the D-pad to find your selection. Your Roku TV is pretty darn smart too. It stores unique picture mode settings for each video input. So if you have a cable box on one input and a Blu-ray player on another, it will remember your preferences for when you switch back and forth. Let's keep experimenting. Next up, brightness settings. Unlike picture modes that we discussed earlier, brightness settings won't change based on what input you select. Why would you want to change brightness settings, you ask? Contrary to what you might think, changing the brightness settings doesn't adjust how bright your Roku TV is. It actually adjusts how dark the darkest part of the images are. Depending on what you're watching, you might want to use a brighter or darker setting. Maybe you're watching something in HDR. If you have no idea what I just said, let me break it down. HDR stands for High Dynamic Range, while SDR stands for Standard Dynamic Range. Simply put, HDR content will have a wider range of colors, meaning darker colors will appear darker and lighter colors will appear brighter. To adjust your brightness, press the star button while actively watching a title or find it in the TV Picture Settings menu on your Roku TV. Remember, the effects of these settings will vary based on what you're watching, as well as your viewing environment. So try out the different options and find what's best for you. So this feature is available on all Roku devices, not just Roku TVs, but it's one that our customers absolutely love. Theme packs, theme packs, theme packs, theme packs! Changing the theme pack is one of our most popular ways to personalize your device. Not to mention, it's just fun. You've got control over all sorts of things. Menu colors and styles, background images, screensavers, even navigation sounds, all to help make your Roku home screen your very own. To change your theme pack, click the Home button, scroll to the Settings menu, then Themes, then select Theme Packs. Just pick the theme pack you want, install it, and just like that, you're all set. Ever told yourself just one more episode and you dozed off before it finished? Who am I kidding? Of course you have. Enter the Roku TV sleep timer. It's perfect when you might not stay awake through the last episode, or if you just like having the TV on when you fall asleep. You can enable a sleep timer in a few different ways, including pressing the star button when you're actively watching content to pull up the options menu, using the sleep timer shortcut on the Roku TV home screen, or you can even use Roku Voice to specify a command, like turn off the TV in 30 minutes. If you're a heavy gamer, especially one that enjoys online multiplayer games, the word latency or lag is a real buzzkill. Even a millisecond of lag from your TV input or internet connection can be enough to spoil all of your fun. While your TV can't help with internet lag, game mode on Roku TVs can help cut down any input lag, meaning the time it takes for your TV to process the images from your gaming console. Game mode disabled some of the image processing functions to improve gaming performance. Not a bad trade-off for less input lag and a seamless gaming experience. Game mode isn't a feature you'll need to keep on always, especially when you're streaming, but it's a real game changer when you need it. Well, folks, there you have it. Hopefully you've learned a new thing or two about making your Roku TV experience even better. Before we get out of here, we want to know, what's your favorite streaming channel? Let us know in the comments, and we'll reply to as many as we can. Also, be sure to check out the links in the description to follow us on social media. Happy streaming!